I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to...
Oh, look who I got.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, you spin them, Gran. That's what he deserves, man.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble.
He didn't make
At
it
the
easy
Crooked
for
Man's
me.
place.
Well, he didn't make it easy.
What happened?
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Yeah, you want this Dioka, don't you?
It's about time
You want
showed
that
up.
Dioka.
Throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
Could
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be
Fucking
ashamed.
shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White, but I thought it would be unwise to proceed with such faulty information.
Georgie may have killed him, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So
Yeah.
you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the
Yeah.
shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Yeah, have a bit of
Got it?
respect, bitch boy.
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
He went willingly.
Yes, thank you. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
Yeah, what you gotta say for yourself now, bitch?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other
Let him speak,
crap
let him
he's
speak.
done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
You know what?
Wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
'Cause that's not how justice works.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
ground.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Yeah, that's right. Especially this guy doesn't
This is
fucking deserve it.
ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was.
Hey, he was a prick.
He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do
No,
it
terrified
because
for
they
their
want to
lives, you
protect
mean?
me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders,
Yeah,
they'll end
that's
up
right.
dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to
Yeah.
help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. But they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man.
I got you,
That's why
Snow, baby.
wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
That's right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can. But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope
Yeah,
for
that's
a better
right.
life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over.
Yes,
and
that's
those
what's
girls
up.
will have their justice.
There you go, crooked man.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie
murders.
was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're
Fuck,
doing
man.
this.
He's weaseling his way out of this now.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
Oh, I see where he's going with this. He's going to say we're responsible
If
for
I'm
what
to
Crane
blame
did.
for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
That was different.
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It
Yeah.
was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need
Shut
them.
the fuck
Everyone
up.
just shut the fuck
I
up.
mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction?
Well, shit.
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who
Hey, I'm
will
a
be
good
the-
guy, man.
Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Oh, she hasn't got the spell anymore.
Catch your breath a little.
Because Vivian's thingy is gone.
I'd
She can
like
speak
to-
now.
I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
What?
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen.
Yes.
Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't know
Just
what
shut
it-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Yeah, let's go.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
No, she killed herself.
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa!
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be...
Yes.
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
Let's go.
This just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Yes.
Did you now?
Let's go.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
There you have it, man.
Witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Yeah.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's not good enough.
There will be more if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid of him.
Dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Snow should decide.
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor,
But
so...
she's not the deputy
Plus,
mayor
I want
yet.
that putang.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
Oh, Narissa wants the deal.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Shit,
sure?
man, what'll I do?
This isn't how
It's what the people want this life.
What if the witch is on his side, though?
Mr.
Because he did
Wolf,
so many good
it's
things
your
for her.
call.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Shit.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
You're going to prison, motherfucker. You're gonna spend the rest of your days suffering and wishing that I threw you down that well.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't
What
be serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes, there's a way.
Death is the fucking easy
All right.
way out.
Do it.
I fucking wanted to throw him down that well, though, man. I swear to God. But everyone thinks I'm this horrible big bad wolf, you know what I mean? I'm gonna prove to them I'm a good guy, man. I'm trying to make amends for all my sins back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Because I was a bad wolf back in the day, but now I'm matured. This choice is blank, this choice is blank, this choice is blank, ...
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
What the fuck? This choice is blank. This choice is blank. What the fuck's happening? I don't even know what's fucking going on. Okay.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Wait, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on, boys?
Take this.
We already did this. Oh, this is slightly different though. Oh, I'm having a dream, am I?
Pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
Did my game bug out? My game bugged out? What? What?
Oh god.
What the fuck? What is going on, man?
This way.
Am I having a bad dream? What the fuck, lads? What the fuck, lads? Please don't bring me back.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
Are you kidding me right now? Can I just like load? Shall I just go back to the main menu and then try to load the file? All unsaved progress will be lost. It did the this choice is blank bug. It's very common and I believe it throws you back in the game like it did just now. Oh shit, really? Is that it? Do you know how to fix it? Is there a way that I can fix this, or we'll just continue maybe? Happened to me when you played it? Ah, maybe it'll fix itself now. One day later. That was so weird, man. That freaked me out, man. That was crazy. Please don't have blank choices this time, bro. Oh, here we go. Yeah, okay. Thank fuck. What's up, Flycatcher man?
I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
Oh, there he is. What's up, crooked bitch?
Tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Work is work, I guess.
Hey, Sheriff.
What a Flycatcher man.
Truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
You're leaving for the farm?
Okay.
Oh,
Great.
man. Damn. Come on, Snowy.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf? Flycatcher left his keys.
Can we talk?
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
Damn, Snow White brushing me off now like I'm some piece of shit. Didn't even get that poo-tang.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
Colin don't give a fuck, man. Oh no, man. Come on, Toad. I gave you the money for the glamours.
Jesus.
Fuck's sake, Toad.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
Poor TJ, man.
Forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Oh,
How
poor
are you?
TJ, man.
Holding up. I know this isn't ideal for you.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance.
But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby.
Hey, TJ, man.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure thing, man.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's
Oh yeah, his
willow
bug
beetle.
collection, yeah.
That's a big one. They're cool, because
She'll love it, man.
They have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Fucking it's your dad's fault, but I won't tell him that.
TJ.
His dad is all he has now. He can't resent his
Look on the
dad.
bright side, okay? There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
Shut up, Toad, you fucking asshole.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Bye-bye, TJ, man.
Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
Aww.
Saying goodbye?
What up, Narissa? Oh, damn. She still got the ribbon on, though? What the fuck? Come on, man. How could you still be wearing that thing?
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah.
She got used to it.
Yes, I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
I'm gonna do it for her.
Bigby,
Oh, shit.
I know you're trying to help.
Fuck's sake.
This is just something I need to do on my own.
Alright,
okay?
bitch. Okay.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies.
Oh.
If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
What did you do, bitch?
What did you do?
You ratted the mill.
Freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Oh my god,
I
Narissa.
didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
So you sold them out?
No. Yes. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Here. I know you don't like these cheap smokes, but you can have one.
Thank you. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it.
Oh,
so what if it
shit.
wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith...
Fucking hell, after all this, Nerissa's a right bitch,
Lily,
man.
But she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
Oh my lord.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People
Fucking
like us
Nerissa,
get
man.
forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
Yeah, like she did the best thing given the circumstances, but she still ratted her friends out, you know what I mean? She shouldn't have ratted, she should have just said nothing.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
Damn right.
Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just
Bless you.
different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened.
I fucking know, Nerissa. I'm the MVP.
You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Damn fucking right, bitch.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Oh, that was like Faith. Damn, that was like fucking...
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find
That's
what
Faith?
you're looking for.
Oh my god. I'm getting her.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Oh my god, I knew she wasn't dead, man. Holy shit, because she can... Oh my god. Damn. Daniel. So wait. So there is... I don't understand. I don't understand. Hold on. There were pictures of Faith and Nerissa and Lily in that place where I killed Bloody Mary on the postboard, right? So at one point there have to have been 3 of them. Now we know, I guess Faith can disguise herself with the fucking donkey skin. Shit, but then, I don't know, man. Fuck. Damn, that's gonna wreck my head, man. That was OP. Let's have a look at this, though. You and 68% of players killed Georgie. You and 89% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. You and 47% of players chose to imprison him. You and 98% of the players decided to accept TJ's gift. You and 54% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Damn, Daniel. Oh, damn, Daniel. That was good. Alright, let's see. Special stats. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interrogation. Colin, you gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You help him to avoid the farm. Crooked Man, you took him back to the witching well and you imprisoned him. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. You smashed up his place. Greenleaf, you offered her a job. Yeah, that's right. You pretended to be woodsman while she was passed out. That was kind of weird. I remember that. That was kind of perverted or some shit. You gave her a cigarette during your final conversation. You tried to take her ribbon during your final conversation. Like, let me look at Fate's face. Like, I don't know, man. I guess they kind of look similar, don't they? What's going on with that? That's weird, man. I don't know. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trip trap. You promised to bring the Crooked Man alive. You chose to wait for Tiny Tim. You accepted his beetle. Okay. Okay. Woo! That was loud. Fuck's sake. Oh, shit. What the fuck's that loud like that for, man? That's fucking weird. So that's it then. No more. Continue the story. Pick up a graphic novel today. Oh, my lord. That was epic. That was fucking epic.